You're cutting people, that's what you're doing.
You realize that all this is... Can I get the softer thing?
No.
Yeah,
I know it looks awesome.
Sure. Yeah, we left that. She's getting searched.
Good morning, everyone.
They just stop.
No, it's the same thing we see where they got.
It's Thursday. It's last park day. Very sad. Only 2 days left in this trip. But it's a beautiful morning. Clouds are breaking up. The sun is coming up. And we're in line for Magic Kingdom.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. The park will open for all of our guests at 8 a.m. In the meantime, please enjoy Main Street USA and all of its offerings. Thank you and enjoy your day at the most magical place on earth.
Morning, Debbie, Jason, Andy, Nick, what's going on, buddy? Good morning. Shelby, good morning. Texas Takes, Ed, good morning. Looking forward to seeing you and Heather tomorrow, yes, as well. Tom W, good morning. Disney Freak, Tyler, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I know. I was given a little space between myself and the next couple of people because I had a better view. And, you know, she pointed in front of me like, oh, let's jump in there. What a good way to start this morning. I'm not going to start with yelling at people. I'm not going to start ranting right now. Mark, good morning. Oh, boy. It is a party day, so hopefully this park will be light this morning. I am on my own right now. Mark Langenkamp, good morning. I am on my own. Everybody was still fast asleep. Even though Suzanne had woken up and checked something on her phone. And she was sitting up a little bit. I asked her if she was all right. She said yes. So I'm hoping she is. Stacy, good morning. No, I am going to keep saying it too. Kofa Creative Studios. Sarah and Krista, good morning. I say Kofa. Other people just pronounce Kofa. I don't know. I do that a lot with a lot of names, a lot of words.
I got lost in Germany.
Mike's.
But again, yeah, it's our last park day. Very sad. We're going to be here for a few hours. Little few. I don't know why I just said it that way. We have Beacon Barrel at like 10:30 with a couple of friends. And then we're going to take to Epcot because that's where my in-laws and my wife's family will be today. So we're going to go spend the rest of the day with them there. And after that, I don't know. I don't know why I'm pre-gaming my own show right now. I'm off today. I'm off balance. I'm not, I have my coffee already. So I did have a good cup of coffee. Only one. Next trip's in April. That's awesome. Tom W, good morning, Tom. See. This is what I... Oh, thank you, lady. This is what I... Yes, I was about to say it. Early enough. Nobody's up yet. That's what I bitched about yesterday. Do not use just one. The whole family used one little scanner. No, don't. You are allowed to cut people if you're going to the next scanner. Yeah, good job, Mom. It's about time you did something right this morning. Good job.
You'll see when we get in. You'll open up and see.
There she is. One of my favorite Legos to look at. Jason, have a good day at work. Herschel, Lindy, Herschel, Margie, good morning. Let's get through the tunnel. So yeah, I combined this morning the morning brew, just like we did with Animal Kingdom yesterday. Combined the morning brew with a park day. If you are new here, don't know what I'm talking about, the morning brew is a little show I do every morning when we're on vacation, sometimes back home as well. And that is just recap the day before and pregame the day ahead. Already taking photos. Wish my family was here already, but short lines for photos. But that's what we do. We pregame, recap the day before with a cup of coffee. I already had my coffee. I might throw my sweatshirt on. It's not that cold. I don't want to be a Floridian. I'm not going to throw my sweatshirt on yet. Not just yet. There's the beautiful tree. We're going to milk these last 2 days, even though there's no park tomorrow. The Emporium. We're going to milk it. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Because, you know, we're going to head home soon. It's going to be very sad to head home. It's always sad when you leave Disney. But it is what it is. We're going to have to get back. But pregame yesterday, started off Animal Kingdom. Fun day at Animal Kingdom. We didn't get to do much. Got to ride, I forgot the name of it, the boat ride there at Pandora. Twice, because nobody was there. So we got to do that twice. Had to do Dinosaur one last time. Actually, I did it twice. I did it a second time with Michaela before we left the park. Rode Everest. Walked the tracks. Didn't see Basco, but had to see the gorillas, so that was fun. Some birds. Regina Airy, good morning, Regina. Got to see some birds. Grabbed a donut on the way out. Finally got my Joffrey's donut. I'm thinking of getting one today. Finally got my Joffrey's donut. Can't wait till they repaint. I never liked that color. Go back to the original. I love that they're gonna do that. Go back to the original. We can get in early. We can get in. They'll open the gates for us at 7:30 because we're resort guests. So, good morning. Look at these lovely ladies. Look at this wonderfulness. Look at that. What wonderfulness right there. Yeah. So then we left Epcot, left Animal Kingdom, and headed over to Hollywood Studios for a little bit. No, first, I'm sorry. Angie, Sparkling Pink Diamonds, who spent the night with us. We offered her the 5th bed in our room for last night, so she can come in a day earlier and not spend so much money on a hotel room. And got to meet her in person. She is what we expected, a little bundle of joy. So we met up with her at the resort at the Polynesian. Took off to have lunch. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody as I'm walking in and looking. Regina, no. Regina, come on. You know nobody's with me. Nobody is with me. And I'll explain why in a little bit. I'm gonna milk it a little bit. I gotta milk it. 7:08. And we'll get to the gate. We'll go ride some rides. But I gotta milk it. I don't know when we're coming back. I really don't. A lot of things have changed in our lifestyle. I don't know. I don't know. So I just made myself even sadder. But a lot of things have changed. So let's walk through the Emporium and talk. I want to bring you guys on some rides, but I don't feel like going and stand in a corral. They corral everybody at 2 entrances, Tomorrowland and Fantasyland aisle, and I don't like that corral. I'd rather walk here and then just be able to walk into the lands if I want to. Surf Bump, John, good morning. But getting their first visit buttons. So exciting, first visit. I remember first visits with all the kids, ourselves, and the granddaughters. Hopefully next time my sister comes, we're going to get her a first visit button because after 20-something years, it's going to feel like a first visit. But, yeah, good morning, John. Yeah, so met up with Angie. Again, what we expected. I'm at the end of the Emporium. I forgot where I was. Took off to have lunch. We were supposed to have lunch at Tusker House. I canceled Tusker House the day before for a couple of reasons. I didn't want to eat another buffet this trip, even though we have one tomorrow. I didn't want to eat another buffet after having 1900 Park Fair and Diamond Horseshoe, which is not a buffet, but it's, family style. You're eating a lot. They throw that food on the table and you're just eating and asking for more and eating. So to me, it's like a buffet. You know what? Let me get an early look on something. Let me check something real quick. Or Suzanne will kill me. Let me see if they have it. Right there. There it is. Let's see if they have the size Suzanne's looking for. And we'll pick it up and throw it in the locker. It's a bigger size, so we'll go to the back. Nope, all they have is smalls. She's gonna go home without that. So she's been on a hunt for this sweatshirt in her size, and everybody just has smalls. They just don't have it. What's Regina answering Mark? What did Mark ask? Mark asked... Mark's talking to Regina. I don't know if any questions were meant for me. I'm sorry. Regina, have safe travels. So yeah, we canceled Tusker House. I just wasn't, and the other reason was I didn't want to spend another $300 on a meal. I have no problem spending money on money here, especially on food. You all know that. The ones that know. The ones that know me know me. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I'm not doing another character dining. I'm not spending another $300 on a meal. I'm just not doing it. And Suzanne's like, good, because I really wasn't in the mood to go to Animal Kingdom. So it worked out. So we canceled Tusker House, but we ended up going to, I didn't buy one this year, which is unusual. But this one is very nice. Mickey's 70th. This one is really nice. How much is this one? This one is Lilac. Lilac is $55. Very tempting. Very tempting. I like my Mickey Magic Bands. I like to color coordinate with what I'm wearing or which park I'm going to. I have Figment on today because I haven't worn it yet this trip. And we're going to Epcot after. Yeah, so we went to Beaches and Cream. I text Suzanne from Animal Kingdom. I'm like, babe, how about, we'll go to Beaches and Cream. We know the kids like it. Michaela was with me at Animal Kingdom. I'm like, you want to go to Beaches and Cream? Her eyes lit up. And as I'm asking Michaela, Suzanne is texting me back, Ethan's eyes just lit up. I'm like, well, that is just funny. Because so did his sisters. So we ended up at Beaches and Cream for lunch. Got my patty melt. Suzanne got the burger. Suzanne lives on burgers here. It's her go-to if she can't really, it's not, a menu she, it's her go-to. So she got the burger. Ethan got his hot dog and fries, and Michaela got a burger too, which was, I know she eats burgers, It was just a surprise. She ordered one. I finally got dessert. I finally got dessert. I'm getting a No Way Jose. Finished it up. Angie helped a little bit. Suzanne too. Suzanne had like two spoons. Angie had like, I don't know, 8. But we finished the No Way Jose. Ethan had a nice milkshake. Michaela ordered a alcoholic milkshake. Not going to the corral, folks. 7:15. 7:15. I am not going to go sit at the corral. We're going to time it just right when they open the corral up and we can walk right in with everybody else. So bear with me while I stay on Main Street a little bit. So from there, headed into Hollywood Studios, met up with Jordan. Actually saw Jordan to an Animal Kingdom, Epcot Forever. Ran into Jordan. Had a beer at Baseline Tavern with him, caught up. Jeanette made it over to the park with us. Saw the Christmas decorations that night, not long enough. I'm contemplating going back tonight for the last hour or two and just sit and enjoy Hollywood Studios music and decorations. I really am. No kitchen sink? No, that's a waste for us. But believe it or not, during lunchtime, I swear we counted a good 6 families eating the kitchen sink. I don't know if they were there just for that or with a meal. I mean, if you're there just for the kitchen sink, sure, fine, why not? But if you're doing it after eating a meal, oh, God bless you. I want to show you guys something. We're going to go in here real quick. Good morning. We're going to go in here. I didn't put on my birthday button. I've had enough birthday wishes, I guess. Considering it was a week ago. Oh, no, a week ago tomorrow. So they don't have the black one in here, but this green one is everywhere. And Killa has this green one. Let's go to confectionery. So, yeah, Jeanette met up with us, hung out. And Ethan did a whole bunch of rides. Michaela did a couple. I don't think we did any ride. Oh, we did. Angie had never been in Toy Story Land, so we took Angie into Toy Story Land for the first time. Allergic to gluten. Well, so we took Angie into. I posted some pictures this morning on the channel page on Facebook. Angie's first time in Toy Story Land. We took her in Toy Story Mania. I got some photos of her on there. She rode with Ethan. A wall of candy. So it was nice to get in there. Tina Marie, good morning. Rockin' Robin. Good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Is that kind of thing? No, well, a little bit. You got to watch your teeth. Sharpen your teeth if you want to bite through the sink. So, yeah. And then we took off from Hollywood Studios over to Disney Springs because the M80s were playing last night. A lot of friends were there. Chris finally made it into town. Dad builds. Got a late start on his drive. Met up with Steve. Met up with Murph, Tammy, Ray and Maggie Mazur. Ray, Maggie, Jersey Mike. Michaela likes coming in. She already did hers. You could pick your popcorn, your toppings, all for a set price. Get a bucket of it. She's been eating it at the room. Joffrey's has changed. I believe this is Joffrey. They call it now Mickey Coffee. But I think it's still made by Joffrey's. I believe it's still made by Joffrey's. There's something I want to show you. This is why I came in here. So we met up with a whole bunch of friends. I might be leaving Matt, Simba 2. I'm sure I might be leaving somebody out. But Jeff, Angela, Ron, Meredith, I'm trying to get them all in. So I want this candy. I know I'm going to jump off course right now. I want this candy tray. It's the trash can. I've always wanted this tray. I want the cookie jar too. I can't find it. But I want the candy one. I thought I can buy it separately for $14.99. No, you have to buy a half pound of candy. That's how you get that. You can buy that, but you need to buy a half pound of candy. So that is BS. Sell me the can for like 20 bucks. I don't want candy. I don't want to pay $10 for half a pound of candy. Okay? I want just the bucket. And they won't. They want me to buy a half pound of candy. So I refuse. So I guess I'm not getting a Disney trash can because I don't want the candy. Not that I don't eat it. I just don't feel like I should be obligated to buy, all right, $8. $8 of candy just to get my bucket for $15. So little complaint in the morning. It's not a rant, it's just a little complaint. I don't think I should have to pay. Christmas fire, good morning. Yeah, Shannon, I want it. Welcome in, Shannon, Christmas fire. I want it, but no, Reese, good morning, buen dia. I just refuse to, to be forced to buy candy to get the trash can. That's BS. I don't want the candy. I just want the, if I go buy a popcorn bucket, I don't have to take the popcorn. And sometimes I don't. I don't want the popcorn. I just want the bucket. Why should I have to, take candy? I don't want the candy. Nice little quiet area back here if you're new and never been to Magic Kingdom. Nice little quiet area back here. And if you're ever around for the flag retreat, this is where they end the little parade with the guest, with the special guest. This is where they'll end it. Is the Crystal Store open yet? It is. I didn't think it was. Let's go. Well, I don't know why it wouldn't be, but let's go in here real quick. We'll time everything up here. We'll try anyways. Scott M, good morning. Tiki mugs. Right, if I want a mug, can I just have the mug? I don't want the drink. I want to go in here, get a mug, and leave. Doors are closed. Let me go into the front. And we still didn't go to Tiki, and I guess we're probably not going to go with only 2 days left. And yeah, this trip's been very, very different. Very, 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 very different. Oh, this section might be closed. Yes, they're looking at special crystals back there. Oh, do we have special shoppers? Because everything's roped off. Everything is roped off over there. And we have special people. Oh, they're filming. Is that a camera? Huh. Let's see if we can see through the glass. Let's be nosy. Let's be nosy. Can we be nosy? We saw a couple of different people yesterday. They're filming things. Oh, it is. Yes, it's a film crew. We have a film crew. Is it the same people we've been seeing all? I don't want to put the camera on them because I don't want to get yelled at, but. I'm not pointing my camera at you. I'm respecting privacy. Not pointing my camera at you. But they're filming something. I keep getting looked at very awkwardly. I'm gonna walk away. I don't recognize who any of those people are, but they're definitely filming something in there. Filming something. You know what? Let's go inside to that roped off area. Maybe, just like yesterday, we saw Fred Taylor, the running back. They were filming a podcast. You got to go in here, Starbucks, to be able to look inside. All right. I don't feel like doing that. So they were filming a podcast, The Pivot, over at Animal Kingdom. We saw Fred Taylor, and I forgot who the host is. Walt knew who he was, an ex-football player. And then somebody told us who the other football player was, but I didn't recognize any of them. Walt actually helped me out in the chat. Who that, Dave? Good morning. They were waving at you. No, I don't know. No, with their eyes, they were waving for me to go away. But yeah, we saw a lot of filming. There's Suzanne will know right now the names. Actually, she's having troubles with the names. They're filming promotional commercials, maybe even a little TV show. Because there is a girl, she was in Mean Girls. She was in Party of Five. I don't know her name either. But they're here filming something. Where are we going? Let's go to Tomorrowland. We'll ride People Mover first. We'll do that. So, let's get back. Pre-game. Recap. We headed over to Disney Springs, saw the M80s. Suzanne and my kids, we took our time getting there. Angie and Jeanette took off to go see everybody. I had to go pick up stuff at the Christmas store. Ethan wanted to have Blaze Pizza, so Suzanne had dinner with. One second. Thank you. Suzanne had Blaze Pizza. Oh my God, Carlos. Suzanne had Blaze Pizza with Ethan. I don't think Michaela ate. Well, at that time, I know she ate. But Suzanne had Blaze. I was on my phone mobile ordering Earl of Sandwich. Did we time this just right? No, I think they let everybody in early. Like very early. Because this is usually corralled right here. I was mobile ordering Earl of Sandwich. I wanted an Earl of Sandwich. I'm very upset that I didn't go with it. I went to Polite Pig, my favorite restaurant on Disney property. I love Polite Pig. But it didn't, I don't know, I got the worst piece of brisket that I've ever gotten there. It tasted good, but it was very, very, very fatty. And I didn't, I'm like, damn, I know I'm missing a lot of people. I'm sorry. Jeanette, good morning. Road truck prices changed a few months ago. Well, Jeanette, thank you for that. I wish I knew that. I was hanging out Main Street because I didn't want to be corralled. But, yeah, I had K-Welby, good morning. I ended up at Polite Pig. I mean, I liked it. It's Polite Pig. And then, we slowly went towards the M80s. Even Angela asked me again last night, you're not a fan of... it's not that I'm not a fan of the M80s. We've just seen... I don't need to run to go see the M80s. I don't care if I see the M80s. But I don't not like the M80s. I don't bash the M80s. I think they sound great in person. I think they sound great through streams. It's just not something I go running to. So I took my time to go see everybody. But when we did, we got to say hi to everybody. I know Jeff threw me on stream a little bit, so did Steve and whatnot. But yeah, so everybody saw the last two sets. And then we took off to Salad Bar. And if anybody doesn't know what Salad Bar, it's what Steve calls, man, I can go into People Mover by myself right now. It's what Steve calls White Castle. Suzanne had never been to White Castle. So went to, I can't be the first one on, am I? I am the first one on. Dun, da, da, da. Thank you. First person on the People Mover. Look at this. Everybody's running to the big rides. I would have been too. Everybody's probably running to Tron. I can't bring you on Tron. Can't bring you on Space Mountain. So, damn, why didn't the kids wake up? I'm going to get to why they didn't wake up. I don't know if Suzanne's listening already. It's 7:30. She was supposed to be. She said she was setting her alarm for 7. Look at this, 7:27. All mine, right? All mine. Look at that. So, went to White Castle, Suzanne's first time, the kids' first time. I had been with Steve before. Mouse Talk, good morning. Yes, Walt, first person on the People Mover. Everybody else is, going crazy and big stuff. I'm on here. I'm rocking it. Morning. Thank you. Right now, only 82. Only 82. 83 people, one car. We're all thin people right now. I could barely hear him, but he was asking how many people. Only 82 people. Morning, Walt. Mike Wazowski, morning.
Then step into the car. For your safety,
It's a fun show, but it's always the same show. Right. And it's like anything on the radio. Because we've seen it so much on streams, it's been overplayed. That's just my opinion. I get it. The locals love going. Jeanette likes flying down for them. Gina. I get it. But that's them. I'm me. I don't care.
TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around
Yeah, so we went to White Castle. I had a 4-pack. I like White Castle. And then I helped Steve finish his, and Steve ordered a little more.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monsters.
So yeah, said hi to everybody. Went there and headed back to our hotel.
If you have wings,
Resort.
jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Jeanette, I wouldn't fly down to see them. Jeanette, if you took that the wrong way, I hope you didn't. You know what I mean. You would come down to hang out. Fine, you would come down to hang out with people to go see them. I'm just saying, it's not something that I don't care about them. I don't.
Two of my favorite spots.
Yeah, and then we left, headed over to our resort, but we didn't get back until like 1 a.m. Close to it, 12:30, 12:40. By the time Ethan settled down and Suzanne changed, it was past 1. So that's why everybody's still sleeping. Even Angie, she's like, "What time, Suzanne? You're getting up, makeup, and this and that." And they're yeah. I didn't see them getting up.
Except action stars. Those are always.
I didn't see them getting up to come here this early. Me, my body's just used to waking up, so
now approaching Tomorrowland.
I woke up, opened my eyes, it said 5:55. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get up and start getting ready.
The best tracks in the cosmos for light, speedy competition.
Currently, Jeanette, have a good work day. Jeanette was contemplating taking a day off and coming to hang out with us, or working. Or working. She might have made the right decision. I don't know. I'm just saying. Everybody's slowly walking to Tron. Wish I could take you on Tron, but I can't. Not even in my pocket. I would put you in my pocket. I could. But I'm afraid I'd lose you. All you're gonna do is hear sound anyways.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, the Space Moon. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral blooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
So yeah, we got back late. So it was just there was no way I was even going to attempt to wake up a child. I wish I did. I wish my kid was up, one of them. I wish Ethan was up, because he's the big ride kid. So, considering it's our last day, I don't want him to be missing out on anything. Gloria, hello. Morning, Gloria Thibodeau. Good morning to Jason as well. So that was that. That was yesterday, pretty much. Like I said, we got to see them filming some of that stuff
Thank you,
over.
Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I gotta remember to check into my flight tomorrow.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy
Gotta put an
831.
alarm. I gotta remember to check into our flights tomorrow.
Vehicles clear. Oncoming
Well, our flight's on Saturday, but I gotta remember to check in tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I gotta remember to check into our flights. But that was that. It's got to see some stuff. Walked a lot at Animal Kingdom, back and forth, back and forth. Cherie, good morning. Angela, good morning. Amy, AGC Magic
Attention
TV,
all
good
visitors
morning.
from Galaxy 831.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony. and fellowship.
Scott, have a safe trip.
Aboard and
Trip.
launch high above
Shift.
Tomorrowland for a
Have a
spin-off
safe
celebration.
shift at work. Angela, I've been up since 5:50 something. Showered quickly. Not quickly. I'm sorry. Anybody that takes more than 5 minutes in the shower, deserves to have the water shut off on them down in the basement.
Like progress itself, this theater
Yeah, quick shower. I pre-game. I prep everything. So my bag was all prepped last night, clothes set aside. Everything's quick with me. Brush your teeth, throw your deodorant on. Angela, throw some Chub Rub on. some lotion so nothing hurts while we're walking around. Yeah, my body's used to it, Angela. I don't sleep. I've always said this. I didn't pay to sleep. I cannot stay in bed. I like sitting at my hotel, but I'd rather be sitting there awake than laying in it sleeping. Oh, I haven't, Angela, since that day, and everything's been fine. Yeah, since that day. I had a problem, not to get disturbing early this morning, but I started chafing. Where fat hits fat, where skin hits skin, and it was a rough walk back to the car on what was that, Monday? On Monday, so I have taken care of that. Spencer Walker, good morning. T-Town Mary Ellen, good morning.
Take the time to see this show.
It is a party day, Walt. It's a party day.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow
And we're not going to be here long. We have Beacon Barrel at 10 something, and after that, we're going to head over to Epcot.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Yeah, no sleep gang zone. Nuno, eu fazer uma pergunta e favor, se faz favor. Escreve no chat com as letras pequeninas, não é com as letras grandes. Se faz favor.
Step onto the moving platform with caution.
Folks, don't mind me jumping into Portuguese real quick. Nuno Reese is watching from Portugal, actually. He came in a few during Universal. Just explaining to him that we don't like all caps. We prefer, lowercase letters. But I've also let the mods know, just, let it go a little bit. There's no need, especially on this channel. We don't need to worry about all caps. I don't care. She was. Everybody was sleeping, Angela. I gingerly. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't even. I'm like the. I was, but no, that's not why. I didn't realize the door was open. I'm like, right? Why? I would have wrote it again, but let's go do something else. What was I saying? No, I quietly got everything and got out. I think that's what I was talking about. Is Suzanne awake? Suzanne's still sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Angie was sleeping. The kids. I haven't seen Suzanne. There she is. I'm like, I haven't seen Suzanne in chat yet, so I don't know what's going on there. But Suzanne, I'd have Ethan get his breakfast and send him on his way by himself. Get him over here while there's no waits. That was a long recap. And that was that. That was yesterday. Like I said, White Castle, got back late. You know, by the time everybody settled down, it was past 1 a.m. But it was a nice night. It was a nice night. I'm like, is this more filming? It's a nice night. So, in pregame, well, there's not a pregame. Here we are at Magic Kingdom. From here, Epcot. After that, I don't know. We have no dining reservation anywhere. We're going to go try some more food booths over at Epcot. That's, you know, what Suzanne and I want to do. Kids will eat whatever. We'll see my in-laws. We'll see Candlelight Processional. Tonight, I believe it's Susan Egan, some Broadway star. I don't know who she is. Suzanne, I do have my sweatshirt. I know we talked about it last night. Wish we had our sweatshirts last night. I bought a brand new sweatshirt and I didn't have it with me.
And these are two of the best tracks of the gospel for a bit of light speaking competition.
Home Candies, good morning.
On your right, the Star Traders, home to the greatest good
I didn't think the cars were on, but they are on. I am not going to go ride cars. We rode it during the party because it had the overlay. That was enough for me smell-wise. Anyways, it's the fumes there are awful. Yes, Chris made it safely. He got a late start. Personal reasons. He got a much later start than what he wanted to. But Chris made it very safe. We saw him last night on Jeff's stream. We went to White Castle with Chris. Sarah, I know I left Sarah out. Oh, we saw Ryan and Lala. They were there last night. NH Disney Mom. New Hampshire? Is that New Hampshire Disney Mom? Welcome in, first time watching. I can tell you're in New England. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The accent gives it away. Let's go into teacups by myself. We won't be spinning like a nut. Again, this is why, and I know it's hard for especially for Ethan. Ethan gets sick if you wake him up way too early and doesn't get enough sleep. But, I mean, seriously, there's nobody here. There is nobody here. Ethan, we could have banged out like 9 rides this morning. There's nobody here. Let's hurry up. Go sit on the teacups. Let's go make ourselves sick. Wow, they closed that real quick. They couldn't wait for us. He doesn't want to go. Tyler don't want to go. What was I saying? Yeah, so Chris made it safe. Wow. I need to keep talking instead of stopping and not knowing. Because I lose track of what I was saying. Oh, the Massachusetts thing. Yes, I am. I am a New Englander. So it's a good time to do my spiel then. Yes, my name is Carlos. The channel is Disney World Freak, but we only stream from Disney when we're on vacation. We're not locals. There is plenty of friends that are locals who stream 1, 2, 3, 7 times a week, 7 days a week. Actually, I don't know who streams 7 days a week, but there's locals. Walt's a couple of days a week. Mouse Talk, This Our Dreams, Jeff and Angela, 3 times a week, and Jennifer Caruso a few times. So there's plenty of locals if you want your Disney fix every week. And then NH Disney Mom, I've seen you in a couple other chats. I'm also a mod on Resort TV 1's chat, so you might recognize the name from there. But yeah, we just stream when we're on vacation. And this is the second to last day of vacation. It's actually our last park day. Thanks for finding us, unfortunately at the end of the trip. But I hope, you like what you hear. We do stream from back home as well. Some local stuff, Rhode Island, Southeast Massachusetts. We gamble. I shouldn't say it that way. My wife and I, Suzanne and I, we go to the casino and play high stakes bingo, and sometimes we do that on stream. It's not for everybody, but a lot of different stuff here. Simba 2, Matt, what's going on? No, Walt does not stream 7 days a week. But they're out there, Walt. You know that. They are out there. They are out there. Anybody care what color we go on? No? I'm just walking away from a lot of people. All right, we'll jump right here in purple. I'm not even taking my bag off. Because I don't plan on spinning anything.
Just keep turning the soda wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster it spins. Well, it seems our party is about to begin. Have a most wonderful time.
Yes, Matt was dancing. Matt was really dancing last night. Anthony Butcher, good morning. Yeah, Walt, it tends to happen here. It tends to happen. We've had a lot of what do you call it? Recommendations by Disney. The algorithm has worked, I guess, in our favor a little bit. Especially at Universal. We had a good turnout at Universal. You know me. I'll say it. A lot of people don't believe it, but I don't care. 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, or 300 like we had at Universal. I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to do it no matter what so we can go back, especially when the grandkids were here. We can go back later on. I can't believe I just spun this thing. We can go back and do I want to spin it some more? Yeah, we'll spin it some more. I'm all right. We have my coffee. I got a full stomach right now. I'm not going to get sick, but we'll spin this a little bit like this. And that's enough. Okay. So, yeah, we've had a good week of streaming, Walt. If we're talking just streaming in numbers, and which I don't like doing, we had a good week. It was fun. It's fun. I remember the days too of just coming here 4 years ago and having 20 people watch. So it's been fun. It's been cool. Oh my God! It's going the opposite way now. It's going the opposite way. Hold on. Julie C, welcome in. Just to stay on this topic one last second, Walt, but it is funny how I used to say on the stream, all I want to see is triple digits. Just once, see how it feels. I remember grabbing Josh went to pee once, and you might hold the stream. I'm like, yeah, hold the stream. I'm like, so this is what it feels like. So it's like, wow, this is nice. I can hold a stream, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good. It's been fun, but whatever, man. Whatever. All I know is in 2 days I'll be going home and won't be back here probably for at least a year, if not a lot more. So, you know, it's sad. That's a heavy gate. Good morning to you, Julie C. Also, my subscribe. Nice to hang out with you, Carlos. Bring some. Yeah, it's been a nice weather. I know back home it's not. We get updates daily. My boss, who's doing my work for the week, has reminded me how cold it is for him. He's not used to doing my part of the job. It's nippy. It's nippy up there. 20 minutes already, Pooh. Pooh's already 20 minutes. Let's go. I don't want to wait 20 minutes. I know it won't be 20 minutes, but I don't feel like standing still for 20 minutes. I know mine train's gonna be even more, and we'll lag in there. Well, yeah, text me. Problem, it's not a problem, but we're gonna see the first candlelight. That's our plan, is to see the first candlelight. Because after that, like I said, I might want to hop back over to Hollywood Studios and just enjoy that a little bit more. And I mean just the decorations and the music and all of that. I don't care about the ride, so there's gonna be plenty for Ethan to do at Epcot. But I might want to jump over to Hollywood, so if we can at least say hello, grab a picture, that would be great. So just stay in. I need to pee. There's a bathroom right there. That coffee went right through me. So just text me when you're there. I might go live. I said this yesterday. I like to try to go live twice, either the morning brew in the park or 2 parks, depending on how I plan my streams. I might go live from Epcot or even Hollywood Studios that night. Just sit there and sights and sounds. Isn't a bathroom here? It is. Sights and sounds. I know this is dangerous, but nobody's going to take anything. I am going to leave you right here. Where's the bathroom? The bathroom's there. I'm going to leave you. Is there another bench here? There isn't. All right, I'm going to leave you right here. Hopefully nobody will take you. Nervous. I saw a little kid around here. I was hoping he wasn't going to pick it up. Got a little nervous. I walked right into the women's bathroom. The lady, no, it wasn't her. She saw me walking that way. I don't know why she didn't stop me. Well, I guess you can't these days. Oh, am I going the right way? Yeah. I guess you can't these days. Well, you can, but you can't. It can lead to a lot of trouble. But no, I was heading the wrong way. Wrong bathroom. Even my husband had a good laugh. He's like, yeah, she had a good laugh with you just now. Yeah, thanks. What was I gonna say to you guys? So yeah, I was telling Walt. Well, I'll text you later on, Walt. I'll text me when you get to Epcot. I've gone back and forth on deciding. I really don't want to do it, and I'm sure I'm not going to do it, but I've contemplated adding a park day tomorrow. But it would still be like $600 to add a park day for all four of us tomorrow. I wish we still had our annual pass. Wish we still had, the time we have. We have the day. We have nothing to do tomorrow except for breakfast in the morning. But I don't like to use the word afford, because I know the money's in the account. There's some money there, but I wish I could justify. That's a good way to put it. I wish I could justify spending another $600 on a park day for my family. I can't do it. I've gone back and forth, but I can't do it. No, I know, Deborah. I know. I know, as Suzanne said, we'll never come back this week. She wants to spend, not this week. Let me rephrase that, because she's been trying to she's like, let me clarify. She never wants to come on Thanksgiving Day again. She wants to spend Thanksgiving at home with family. She even said it. We can leave that night, have Thanksgiving at her mother's, see some of the family, get on a plane and go. And then we start off nice and fresh Friday morning. She wants to be home for Thanksgiving Day. And I don't mind that. I love Thanksgiving. So we're going to see when the next trip will be. If we can afford it, again, I hate using that word. If we can navigate it, I'd love to come for our 20th wedding anniversary in May, just her and I, for the weekends. But there's a lot of ifs in our lives. Ifs. There's a lot of ifs in everybody's life. So a lot of ifs. If we can navigate it, if we can afford it, we can figure it out. We came for our 10th. And we kind of promised each other, hey, let's go. Even though I've done solo trips and stuff, let's go for our 20th. At least. Let's go for our 20th. Together by ourselves. We always wanted to come for Festival of the Arts, but that's not going to happen. That I know is not going to happen. It's warm in here. I like it. It's a little cool out in the shade. It's about 58 degrees this morning. It's going to get up to about 79. I did bring my sweatshirt because last night I was freezing over at, not freezing, I was cold at the M80s. I was cold at White Castle. I bought a Disney sweatshirt for myself, which I never buy clothes. The morning, I never buy Disney clothes. But I bought myself a sweatshirt, which I'll wear out too. Go to Foxwoods or whatnot. Grocery store, whatever. I'll wear it. It's that nice. Morning. But wish I had it last night. And I packed it this morning. I'm like, if we're going to have a late night tonight again, it's our last night. It's not our last night. It's our last park night. Let me make sure I have my sweatshirt. I ain't going to regret it. I almost bought one at Disney Springs and just returned this one because it still had tax on it. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I forget which ride the lap bar goes down alone, which one it doesn't. All right, enjoy the ride. Walt, I agree with you. Yep, they sure are.
And was he silent? Wait, why don't we start at the middle? What now? What am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start a story. I'll just tell you how it is. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning. I was born from a small blue egg in a white roof. My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? What a voice. What a beautiful voice. Let me tell you how an evil
your home. Believe me, Ariel, that human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than down in all the fish is happy. Yes, off on the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, but they said good thing is bold. But fish in the bowl is lucky. They ain't for a worse of fate. One day when they was get hungry, yes, you could be a big fish. Oh no, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us into your sea. We look at land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles like we did no more under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is we knew we got to be there naturally. Even the sturgeon and the rain, they get here and it's like the rain. We got to steer it, you got to hear it under the sea.
Ursula has great powers. So Harry, if wants to inhabit Tiverton. They were giving away $100 wish. Actual five nowadays, I've entered on my ways. Repentance and me like to need as much. 2 years. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help her? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my old times, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. I'll lead us through the winds of the Caspian Sea. She ain't a mermaid no more. She's a pretzel nipper. I mean,
All right. It's nice that this streams now. I remember when it first opened, you could get no service in here. Shell Disney, good morning. Welcome in. I saw some other people pop in. We're going to say hello as we get off the ride. I'm trying to put my bag on. And it does not want to cooperate, and this kid doesn't want to cooperate with his mother either, or his grandmother, or whoever. I do recommend this, families. If it's a moving platform like that, please pick up your child. Do not have them get off and like run around, because you're just going to cause a pile up on a moving platform. And that is not the brightest thing in the world. Because if I go down, I'm not the lightest thing. I go down on top of your child, it's going to hurt. think I said good morning to Mark F. Mark, welcome in. I saw Mama Joy's here from Theme Park Giant. Theme Park Giant, welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate everybody that subscribes. I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't ask for likes. I just don't. It's there. People know it's there. If you are on YouTube, you know it's there. So is the thumbs down. You're more than willing to do that too. I don't feel like going to Dumbo right now. I'm not gonna ride Dumbo anyways right now, or Circus, Barnstormer. So we'll walk this way, but appreciate you guys finding us. I saw Mama Joy said she subscribed. Thank you for that. I've seen your channel, or I've seen Theme Park Giant. I've watched Ninja Lee, is that a word? I've watched Ninja a couple of streams. I do know a few of our friends, mutual friends. Not mutual friends, I don't know if you're friends with them. I know a few of our friends are usually in your streams and everything. Thank you, I appreciate it. Never had, I'm not a big cinnamon roll fan, but I've never had a strong cinnamon roll. Never had it. Neither is Suzanne, and she says it every freaking trip. I'm gonna have one. Has she ever had one? Nope. R. Johns, Richard, what's going on? Excuse me. Yeah, I appreciate it. I use that word a lot, but I do. I mean it generally. Genuine. I'm genuine when I say it. Words are not working well this morning, but do they ever with Carlos? I do. Because again, I'm not local. I don't do this every week. Or like Mouse Talk 7 days a week. I'm joking. It is a joke. Definitely, Walt does not stream 7 days a week. And he made sure we knew that in the chat earlier. We just don't. We're not locals. So we only stream here on vacation. It's been once a year for the last 10 years. Not streaming, for the last 5 years, actually. I'm streaming a 4.5, whatever it's been. But it's been 11 years straight, 10 years straight of coming to Disney. Sometimes more than once. But when we are here, I like doing this. I like having it in YouTube's database. It's there, it's saved. Every once in a while you go back and see the kids when they were younger. Last year we had the granddaughters here, so we can always go back, see the granddaughters. It's nice. And I get to interact with a lot of you. We've made a lot of friends. I've made a lot of enemies. I'm no shame in saying that. But more friends than enemies. So, yeah, that's me. Oh, I see this guy, they've been to, oh, he's got a little ET. They went to Universal like we did this year. Ethan has a Kong. I almost bought an ET for myself. I'm like, you're a 48-year-old man celebrating your birthday this week at Universal in Disney. Buy yourself something. I bought myself a sweatshirt instead. But I saw the ET. I'm like, son of a nutcracker. Do I want an ET? I might want an ET. I didn't buy one. I didn't buy anything at Universal. I didn't even buy a magnet to say, hey, we were at Universal this year. I didn't even buy that. But Ethan spent a little bit of money, but some of it ours, and some of it Ethan was gifted. I don't use the word donations. I don't like using the word donations. We're not a charity. Charities, you donate to charities. Yep, 5 minutes. You bet your keister we are going on Small World right now. And I don't mind riding this again with my family later on. We'll probably lag at the end, but we'll bring it back. Maybe won't lag too much early this morning. But you bet your keister we're going to go on here. That's not what I was saying. Yeah, I don't call it donations, but people gifted Ethan some spending money through PayPal and Venmo. So he definitely appreciated it. He thanked one of you in person the other day. We saw somebody in the parks. You guys, all these years, I've always watched Ethan. You've all watched Ethan grow up. he's Ethan, and so some of you are still very kind to him and generous, and to myself. And you all know this is not why we do it. We don't do it for the super chats, PayPal's, Venmos. We don't do it for the money. And live streamers, they can tell you that we don't do it for the monetization, because we have copyrights as soon as you walk in the gate. First song it hears, it copyrights you. So. I was going to ask for the back row. Row 5's close enough. I didn't want to disturb anybody behind me with the camera. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been generous, and I thank you. And to myself, for my birthday. You guys have really been very kind. And I always say it, anything always gifted gets spent here. We let you know what was bought. We let you know, what did I get? I got a PayPal earlier this trip to make sure I got my coffee mugs, and I have bought 2 of them. I'm a coffee mug collector, so I've made sure to get my coffee mugs. And there's Ross and File. Ross, what's going on, buddy? Ugh. Little bouncy. Always bouncy to be in. It's a donation. It's tax deductible.
Remain seated throughout your voyage.
Oh, Ross, what's going on, buddy?
Arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Ross starts a new adventure this month. Ross, I hope I'm not going out of my bounds, but wish Ross some good thoughts on a new adventure that he starts this month. I'll just say that. Enjoy the ride. Karen Sanders, hello. Mick and Meave, thanks for finding us. Welcome in. Doug, good morning. Morning, pool girl. Cynthia, I don't even know what that means. I am so sick of hearing that number. I don't even know what any of that means. I'm happy I got on here. I'm going to get to see my favorite ladies in all of Disney. %, Doug. That's my reaction every time I hear my son say 7. Right there. Anybody ever wondered why there's no animatronics on this side? I've always wondered that. Why did they just decide to go one side and not the other? Is the pile up on I-4? Boats are hitting each other. Morning, Kay. Morning, Scott. Scott Shroof, welcome in. Dave Stragon. Was I not paying attention? Did I miss my girls? Now, they're coming out. All right. I'm so confused. Oh, here comes my girl. So I'm going to move over and get closer to my girls and say hello in person. Let me see. They usually move around. They usually change up. Let me see. All right, there they are. Okay. All right. So I want to introduce you to my favorite ladies. If you know, you know. Here they come. Ready? I want to introduce you to, from right to left, we have Starbucks. No, I'm sorry, we have espresso. I couldn't tell. We have espresso. We have Sanka. We have decaf. We have Dunkin'. And Starbucks moved all the way to this end. There we go. We have espresso. Very hyped up there. Little decaf. Hi, sweetie. Dunkin', my babe, from back home. And Starbucks. I'm not a big fan of you, sweetie, but you're okay. My favorite ladies. My coffee ladies. A little too much caffeine in one of them there. Espresso was really rocking it. Dark Space, this is live. I am talking to you. Hi, Dark Space. If it wasn't live, you wouldn't hear me call your name, Dark Space. Welcome in. This is live. This is Magic Kingdom in Disney World. Orlando, Florida, Lake Buena Vista. Rich and Scott, welcome in. Yeah, no, that's Decaf. Decaf was there too. Sometimes she disappears and Sanka pops up. You could tell the difference between decaf and Senka. Just a little bit. No, this is Disney World, not Anaheim, not Disneyland. And here's the pile up on the I-4 that we're going to sit here for a little bit and try to get off. Not Senka. Yeah, you didn't see her, Senka? She's the one with the wrinkles, a little old. I remember my mother drinking Senka. I remember my uncle. I used to buy a lot of Senka for my uncle. The first time I've been on this since they've added the new verse. Look, even the ducks have names. You know, Decaf 2, Starbucks. What about Folgers? Folgers is like the Three Caballeros when one of the animatronics goes down and they put a pot there or a wooden cutout. That's that's Folgers. That's Folgers and Maxwell House. None of them sponsors of the channel, by the way, folks. I just like, that's why I said if you know, you know. I love coffee. I have an immense collection of coffee mugs, Disney coffee mugs. By the time we arrive at home, we should be about 120 Disney coffee mugs that we own. So that's Maxwell House and Folgers. That's Joffrey's, which I really like. She's usually there too. She wasn't there today. She's like Duncan. She's just right. As you can see, I'm a New Englander. I'm a New Englander. As New Hampshire Disney mom there, she could tell right away I'm a New Englander. So Joffrey's is like Duncan. She's just right. She's perfect. I ignore Starbucks a lot. She's a little too much for me. Joy Davis. You like the gas station coffee? Listen, back home we have Cumberland Farms. I love Cumberland Farms coffee. It's a gas station back home. I've had Wawa. I like Wawa. Bucky's coffee is really good when we used to drive up and down. We need a push. This boat's not getting to the track. Here we go. Okay. We need a little push there. Wawa's all right, yeah. Bucky's. But I am a big fan of Cumberland Farms. McDonald's coffee is all right, too. I do like coffee. Jason, bom dia, buddy. Having a wonderful day. It's our last park day. Yeah, we like Bucky's when we used to drive up and down from Rhode Island. Thankfully, we're not doing that anymore. Scott says we have a Bucky's here in Daytona Beach, and it's awesome. Yeah, that's the one we used to stop at. We used to stop at both. We'd made sure, to stop at the one in Daytona for breakfast, and then the one in South Carolina. Get off. She's telling everybody to get off. She's telling people to get off, but they keep getting on. I don't know if you guys were seeing that, but she was waving either people off or now she's waving hi. Oh, Jesus. Even with a gimbal, this is so bouncy. I can see it. Jesus. Why is this? Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Carter. Welcome back. Mr. Carter. All right, I've seen there's some new faces in here. Thanks for finding us. I like throwing a spiel out there every once in a while. My name's Carlos. Channel's Disney World Freak. My family is usually with me in a few minutes later on than what we usually start. I only stream from Disney when we're on vacation. Some of you know new folks. I unfortunately are coming on our last park day, but we're still here tomorrow. We'll be streaming something tomorrow. I'm not sure what, but we will be doing something tomorrow. But yeah, only on vacation. We don't live down here. Thanks for finding us. Hopefully I'm bringing you just that little bit of joy this morning. I can be entertaining. I can also not be entertaining, I've been told. So I do joke around a lot. I do talk a lot. Sometimes words don't come out right. But I'm like, oh, that's the Peter Pan, right? I'm like, people waiting to meet Peter Pan? I don't ask you to subscribe. I leave that totally up to you. You do, you don't, you don't. That's okay. This channel has grown in 5 years very slowly. I haven't even hit 1 million views yet, because very slowly. And that's okay. We're not here to make anything out of this channel. So I'm always very blunt, very non-filtered. And we are real family, you see real life families in Disney with us. My wife and I might argue on stream. I might have to yell at one of my children. Haunted Mansion is down because every cast member is out here. So Haunted Mansion is down, unless the park ain't open yet, that's why. Are we waiting for park? Is it down or are we waiting for 8:30? It's time. Thank you. Just delayed. And it is a party day, so park wait times will be down today, but we're not going to be here all day. Not even all morning. We're going to hop over to Epcot. Not on stream, but we might stream from there. Or we might stream. It's Thursday, so one of our friends will be streaming. This is Our Dreams. We'll be streaming at 5 o'clock. Or maybe a little later because they're doing the golf cart tour of Fort Wilderness and the Christmas decorations. So we'll see when we stream. Don't they, Scott? Nico de Greco, good morning. DLM, hello. Dougie, is Dougie here? My Dougie pop in? Did I miss my Dougie? I'm scrolling. I don't see my Dougie. Francisco, what's going on? But if my Dougie's here. Maybe I'm missing. Oh, there he is, Walter Grams. Where are we going? I don't know. The only way my family can get a hold of me is through the stream. Because I have notifications off and my watch is not activated to my, it's not 8:30. Oh, the park opened at 8, actually. The park's been open for a half hour. We're going to go all the way around? Oh, let's go straight to Pirates. Yeah, it was great finally seeing Dougie and Laura for in person. Even if it was for only a couple hours. I will walk down here. Even if it was only for a couple hours. We got to meet Dougie in person. Dougie's meant a lot to me since we get to know each other through YouTube. You know, we've made a lot of friends, Made a lot of chosen family, you know. Like I said, important people, the way they were moving to, just introducing people. Hi. We've made a lot of friends. And I said it before, I've made some enemies. I'm just, you don't have to like everybody in this world. I know I don't. But Dougie's one of them. Oh, Cynthia, my God. You're not the only person that has said that ever since I posted a picture, or a couple of people who met him in person. Like Suzanne. Suzanne, after Dougie, I guess, well, Dougie's here now. Suzanne's like, wow, I was not expecting Doug to be that tall. Yeah, Dougie's Ron's size. Ron and Jeff. Height. Yeah, he's tall. Originally from Los Angeles, just moved here a couple years ago. Nice. Short vibes? No, it's because they used to only just see you on streams. And on stream you only see from your chest up, I guess. And they just thought you were shorter. I don't know what they mean about short, but shorter than what you really are. Alyssa, welcome in. So he's taller than you, Matt. Everybody's taller than you. Let's be fair. Debbie Bernfeld gives you a run for your money, Matt. Matt's the perfect height. I get to squeeze Matt. Dougie, Jeff, Ron, it's forget about mentioning Kenneth. That's a whole different ball game. That's the perfect height for hugs. God knows I hugged him enough last night. Not because I really like him. I was trying to stay warm. I was trying to stay real warm. Hoping my family will be here very soon. Not that I'm, I don't mind being alone, but I don't know, just no wait times. We're not going to be here long. We want to get, I try to get my money's worth with Ethan. It's not Suzanne. It's not even Michaela. Just like getting my money's worth with Ethan. Let's go do Pirates real quick. Matt's great. Matt and I we have a lot in common. Not the height. We have a lot in common. Seriously, a lot in common. So Matt's special to us, and he knows that. And we made sure we told him yesterday, Suzanne and I. Let me get into something real quick. Nothing bad. I don't want to make anybody nervous. We tell this to everybody. Everybody from back home to whatever. Social media pages. If you're in a lot of those Disney pages. Everybody, what is a big one? A lot of people are in something, tips and tricks, whatever. And everybody's always asking. My answer to everybody is always this. Get your behind out of that half hour. Of that half hour. You might not think it's a lot. We used to get it years ago. It used to be an hour. Take advantage of it because, as you can see, I've done a little bit already. You can get a lot done when you rope drop because even the wait times, Peter Pan for 25 minutes right now, and we know Disney exaggerates their wait time. Okay? So Peter Pan's really not 25 minutes. It's going to be closer to like 15, 17 minutes. Right? Rope drop, rope drop, rope drop, rope drop. Get out of bed, get here. I beat security. Well, I didn't beat security, do it there. But we got held up at security. Security wasn't even in Animal Kingdom. Okay? And I beat them there. For what? One of the first few hundred here at Magic Kingdom today. Rope drop, rope drop. Oh, it's the one. Can I get the back row so I'm not disturbing anybody with the light? Yeah, just so I'm not disturbing anybody. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
How many of us? 5. How many? I did run. Number 6.
Yeah, thanks. Are we back? Saw you guys in the chat. Just wondering if we're back. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. I didn't see lag. I just saw it disappear. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, when I stream, I've had a lot of interruptions. Not lag. I'm used to lag. I mean, you couldn't have piled right in front. Make up your mind, buddy. Like I said, I'm very blunt. Yeah, the streams just disappear and stop working without a heads up.
Remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And now flash pictures. Bienvenidos. Están sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y oigan a los niños.
to make sure I smile for the camera.
Get ready to say hello.
Oh, that one got me.
Now, you swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egglet!
I try not to, Ross.
You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. This will be the key to the treasure. Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I have to begin to see the
All for you, Kay. You've always been so kind to us. Can't get up. Oh, I can't get up. Make sure I didn't leave anything in the boat. Nope.
I wasn't either.
All right, let's see if we can get out of here without lag, without losing the stream. Instead of walking up the thing, they're all gonna. Oh no, they're walking. Good, good, good. People.
The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers lie on tomorrow's tide?
No, I thank you, Kay. I thank you.
Your face has spoken and guided you well to the room again.
Cute little store if you're a big Pirates fan. It's nice sweatshirts, bags, ears. All right. Wish I had an update on my family. I have no idea who's here. Chris, I haven't seen Chris in the chat. I know Angie's getting ready too, I'm assuming. So I have no idea. Let's go see if Haunted is open, I guess, right? I guess it'd be quicker to cut through here. So we'll go this way. Let's go see if Haunted is open. Pirates is still 5 minutes. Pirates is still a walk-on. We could have done it again. I'd do it again, but see, I'm not moving along and almost out. Okay. Saying if the kid is ready, let the kid go by himself. Tell him to get over here. He could have been doing a lot already on his own. Oh, with me? Not even on his own. He knows how to get to the monorail. He doesn't have to worry about security. He knows how to get in the park. Oh, whatever. We're gonna cut through here, or through the bathroom, Someday, Kay, someday, yes. Kay's from back home as well, so we can make it happen someday. Probably, let me see. Could go see. Can't check the app. I don't have the app. I'm on my phone. I feel like walking back to see if Haunted is open. But then there's nothing this way anyway, so let's walk Swiss Family Tree. I haven't done this in forever. Let's go walk the tree. Let's go upstairs. I haven't done this in a million years. Let's go for a walk. I love this right here. This is perfect. Right there. Perfect. Ethan, yeah, you should have been here a long time ago. We'll do stuff with you. You know he's the more, I don't want to say important, but you know he's the one that's going to be, oh, we're leaving when we leave. So send him here. I'll go do a bunch of, even if he goes and do Tron by himself, and I go that way, whatever. Let's let him do everything. Let's let him do stuff. And that's the best thing. We all know that, we always said it. Best thing is staying at Poly. It's right there. Let him get on the monorail or the boat. Whatever one he wants. He knows how to get to it. Second floor. Maybe you should remind him. Second floor. Get on the monorail. And he'll be fine. He's not that young. 13 years old, but he's very smart. He knows what he's doing. I gotta find a spot and let these people by me. We just finished eating. Yeah. I'm gonna let these people by me. They're on my tail like it's a race up the tree. You don't have to race me, kids. Oh, there's a crap load of them. Now I'm trapped. Oh my. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. The way they were running up my tail, I swear to God, I thought they were just going to run through this tree. No, they all decided to stop at the same spot. And then I was trapped behind them. Here's the bedroom. Trying to get to a better view. There we go. Here's the bedroom. This isn't the place to be going back and forth at because it's not wide enough. Yeah, there's some really nice views from up here. Trying to see what I can see, show you. You come up to go back down. I pick things up, I put them down. I climb up, now I climb down. All right, we'll go check on Haunted Mansion while Ethan is heading this way. I gotta pull my bag out. I don't know if I have water in my bottle. Thirsty, I gotta grab a gum. tree in September at night, beautiful. Yeah, everything at night is of course more beautiful, but the views from up there when everything is lit up below you is pretty cool. Do I stop right here? No, let me get out of here and then I'll stop and grab a gum, a sip of my water. Reach the 2-hour mark. Big shout out to everybody that's popped in and watched. Thank you guys. Ninja watches, not everybody chats. I appreciate you guys just listening along, watching to the side while you work, while you drive. Listening to the side, excuse me, while you work, while you drive. Maybe to work. Maybe you're driving kids to school. It is a school day. It does not look like Haunted is up. Oh, that's a wall. That's why it doesn't look like it. Can't see through a wall, Carlos. You're not Superman. Matt, have a good day at work, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Or maybe later on, I don't know. I don't know what your full plans are. Maybe in the stream tonight. But definitely tomorrow morning. We'll see Matt in person tomorrow morning. Oh, what time is the Hall of Presidents? Ethan walks slowly to the monorail. He knows to get in the chat and say hello. Not hello. Well, he'll say hello, but he knows to get in the chat and say, Dad, I'm here. Where are you? I guarantee nobody is in Hall of Presidents. 9 o'clock. Did it just start the next one? I'd go do Hall of Presidents. Let's see. What time's the next one? 9:30. All right, 9:30. We'll be back. Thank you. 9:30. Next show's at 9:30. All right. What did I say? Gum and a sip of water. So we're gonna put you right here. Give you guys something to look at. All right. Let's continue. Ray Magic, good morning. Yes, it was great to see you and Maggie yesterday. Ray and Maggie joined us at a salad bar as well. Craig Robotics. Craig, what's going on? No, Haunted's still down. No, it's up. People are getting in line. Let's get on Haunted. 13 minutes, walk on. walk on. 13 minutes. Easter egg. 13 minutes on this. And on Tower Terra means there is no line. It is a walk on. The wall is up. Rivers of America being taken down. Well, taken down. They were already down there, but dug up, taken apart for the new Cars land. Morning. Look at this. We're gonna walk right on. David D loves Disney. Welcome in. Oh, we just missed it. Look at that. Disneyland fan. Steve, what's going on, buddy? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Probably gonna have to cut you short in a few minutes because right up here, they just close the doors and the way the next group that goes in. Well, no, I can still talk. They close the doors on us.
So many new streamers I can't keep up. I'm actually not new at all, David D, but believe it or not, no, we've been around a good 4 or 5 years. We just stream when we're on vacation. We're not locals. So, new to you, I'm sure. Thank you for finding us. But no, definitely not. No, we've been around a bit. Been around a bit. Fill in the dead space. Yes, we're trying to.
You and your party, please wait for me at the right.
When ghosts are present, practicing their foolish delight.
I'm like, I knew which door it was. That's why I was waiting here. We're going this way, so I'm facing this way. Trauma Factor, what's going on, man?
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost.
Maybe. It's at 9:30. We're gonna see where Ethan is.
Our tour begins here in this gallery.
Ethan should be getting on the monorail.
As they appear,
So we might head towards Main Street and wait for Ethan to get off.
kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Step away from the walls, please, and gather tightly into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding. Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis.
No, I didn't take it in a negative way.
Is this haunted room actually
I'm sorry if that came out my way. Came out that way as well. No, I wasn't. I'm just saying we definitely.
And consider this.
We're not new, but I agree with you. There was just.
This chamber has no windows.
Yes,
and
Disney
no
alone.
doors,
There's so many streamers now. It's so flooded.
which offers you this chilling challenge.
It's crazy, and it is hard to keep up with everybody.
A way out.
I stick to my regulars. I stick to my friends.
There's always
Sorry, I should be showing you. I stick to my regulars, but there is a lot of new ones.
Frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later.
It's good and it's not. It's flooded, it's saturated, but it gives you an option of who you want to hear. Like for myself and my family, my wife and I, we don't watch Disney YouTubers for Disney anymore. If that makes any sense. I mean, if there's something new opening up, okay, we'll watch it for that. But we don't watch for Disney. We watch for the people in the chat. We watch for the person that is streaming. And that's mainly why I say I stick to my friends. Like Walt, Mouse Talk, like Jeff and Angela from This Our Dreams, Walt and Melissa. I keep leaving Melissa out. Walt and Melissa, Jennifer Caruso. You know, I stick to my locals. Not my locals, my regulars, because they're friends. They're friends. We've met them a bunch of times. They are really friends. But there is, you know, that's a good thing. There's options out there.
Pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times.
I get that, Dave. I get that.
Oh, yes. And no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
Picture time.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions. Only ghost stories, of course. And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the mansion. Naturally, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the film.
Yeah, that's why I say it's nice to have. It's okay to have a lot of streamers.
Every room has walls. Running chill. Listen.
Odes in a pun. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give a ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wink, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
come out to socialize.
Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota.
What did I get? What did I get? He's on my head. There he is. There goes my head. Bye. Ethan used to be traumatized by the bride. Harry back. Harry back. Yeah, like I was saying, no, it's to me, I just feel it's saturated. Like there's so many new people that are streaming that live down here. But options is great. Options is great, and you watch who you like, and that's that. Not new. Well, he is new, I guess. A few months now. Score Jason, good friend of ours from back in Rhode Island. He used to live in Rhode Island. But Score Jason's been streaming a lot and growing his channel, and he's having fun doing it. And he does a lot with the for the people in his chat, his viewers, his subscribers. Jason's, he streams often. I don't think he's got a set schedule. It's whenever it works out with work, but he can go from 2 days a week to 7. He could. So yeah, it is what it is. I bring up topics sometimes I don't think if it might offend somebody, or I'll just bring out, different conversations, but that was not my intention. Just like when I said I'm not new, I was just saying to you, Dave, that I'm not new. As a channel, I'm not new. But I get it. To find me, Walt said it earlier, I've picked up a lot of subscribers. I have. It happens. It happens. We get, the algorithm works. We get recommended by, YouTube, and new people like yourself came in, found the stream.
What is
So yeah, it's easy to pick up subscribers while you're down here. I think I've picked up 300-400 while I've been down here. So it's easy to do it here when the algorithm's working than what it is back home, streaming, which we enjoy doing, stuff like that. But, our little Christmas villages and things like that. She's a creepy on that Calvin too. Yeah, Ethan is You're an old guy. Oh, hey, I turned 48 a couple of days ago. I don't know if that's old, but 48 years old. I feel like I'm 60. I look like I'm, 60 maybe too. All right, we're gonna head towards the front of the park. Ethan has got to be here. I don't see him in the chat yet, but he must be close. He must be close. So we're gonna head to the front of the park. Only a joke? No, of course. Of course. Guys, I come off sometimes awkwardly when I talk. So I might, like Dave said, he didn't mean anything negative. I know he didn't. Maybe the way I speak, it came out like I took it negative. I didn't, because again, I tell you people, nobody's more blunt and non-filtered than myself. I don't mind people telling it how it is. I just don't like swearing. I'll say, I'll say a few words, but not like, I will never say the B word, the F word. I use the acronym, alien swirling saucer. That's why I say that a lot. It's got nothing to do with the ride. I'm using it to say, you're behind. Kiss my grits. But I'm just not. I'm me. I've always said it. I will never be fake for YouTube. I will not come on stream and be so jolly throughout the whole stream and kiss, alien swirling sauces for subscribers. And no, that's not why I have this channel. I have this channel because I like doing it, and it records, and when the family's around, and we can always go back and see what we did with them and all that good stuff. By the time Suzanne gets here and Angie, it'll be time to leave. That's why I was trying to at least get my son here so we can do some stuff, because we're gonna hop over to Epcot early. We got Beacon Barrel. We're gonna go check out Beacon Barrel real soon. Real soon. So that's gonna take some time, but Ethan doesn't have to go. Ethan can go on rides while we're in Beacon Barrel. Should be fun. I asked Suzanne if she wanted to see one of the new lounges, either Geo or Peak and Barrel, and she chose Beacon Barrel instead of Geo. What is it? Geo 82? I think it's Geo 82. So that's the one she picked. So that's where we're going. Chris and Angie will be here with us to enjoy it. The trolley's coming. Let's sit here, catch the trolley. I'm going on the other side because the sun's too much on my face. Sit here, catch the horse and trolley.
Sidewalks, please, folks.
You wanna watch the train? You wanna watch the horsey hanging?
Look guys, look what's coming.
That's a pretty horse. He stinks, but that's a pretty horse. Yes, Majestic Stallion. That was a pretty horse. All right, a lot more crowds coming into Magic Kingdom now. But again, the park should be light throughout the day because it being a party day. Park should be light. Here's the, I believe this is part of the Key to the Magic Tour. I believe that's the blue sweater and all those name tags. Yeah, Keys to the Kingdom. That's what they're doing there. Let's go check out. All right. What's today? Today's Thursday. Thursday Night Football. I've seen some jerseys. I've seen some Patriots. Here's some Lions. I am a Lions fan, but I'm not going to tell them that. Here's the tree. Did a festival at Epcot yesterday. It's one of the best food all year. Yeah, we already tried some of the booths. We were there a couple of days ago. We're going back in a little bit. We're going back today. My in-laws are there. It's their park day today. They only have one, so they picked Epcot. My father-in-law loves it there. So that's the one we're going to be going to. Go LA Rams. Yeah, we're Patriot people. People, again, blunt and non-filtered people. I know everything's gotten expensive, and you know, I guess it's always been expensive, but deodorant, people, deodorant. I can't say it enough. Deodorant, people. It works wonders on my nose and my belly. Man, I don't know who it was, but ooh, deodorant, people, deodorant. All right, folks, here's the thing. I'm done. That's the thing with me too. I'm done. I'm done streaming for now. There will be one more today. That I promise. I know I've said it in the last couple of days. Actually, I've said I'm not sure, but I will stream one more time today eventually. Maybe Epic, maybe maybe Epcot, maybe Hollywood Studios, maybe the resort. I don't know. I'll go live one more time today because we're only here 2 more days, today and tomorrow. And I want to record some more stuff and talk with you guys and show you more stuff. So, but park-wise, like I said, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, maybe just one, maybe both. I should go live. Even if it is, you know, while others are live today, it's whatever works best for me to, you know, while we're here. So again, we're not locals, so I can't be, you know. There's Ron on the go. Not a fan at all. But that's me. Appreciate it. Listen, everybody new here, come back later on today, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be no parks, but we'll be somewhere. We'll go do a resort stream somewhere. There'll be something for the last day. But come back later. Come back later if you'd like, and if not, that's fine. It's fine. Decision. It's your God-given right to do whatever anybody pleases. But to leave you with something pretty, this is it right here. Jason, thanks for being ninja this whole time, but I know you're at work. A lot of good people, a lot of good friends. Say hi to Jen for me. Tennessee Bear Tim. Tim, you know what? I don't think I said good morning to you, and I saw you pop in earlier. Very rude of me. All right, go enjoy your. It's Thursday. Go enjoy your Thursday. The weekend's almost here for some of you, which means we're almost going home to the colds. All smiles, Vicky. Hello. Been Ninja, yeah, no problem. Thanks so much. Love you. Love my bluntness. Yeah, very blunt. Yeah, and Ross, thank you for that super chat. And if anybody sent Ninja PayPal's, PayPal's Venmos, I don't see them because I have notifications off. So you will get a special thank you personally. So besides that, go enjoy your Thursday, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.